Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will discuss intermittent fasting and its advantages. Intermittent fasting has grown in favor in recent years as a strategy of weight loss and metabolic health improvement. In this video, we'll talk about the concept of intermittent fasting, its health advantages, and how to implement it into your daily routine. But first, let's clarify what intermittent fasting is. In a nutshell, intermittent fasting consists of periods of food restriction followed by times of normal or increased food intake. It may be divided into three types: time-restricted eating, alternate day fasting, and protracted fasting. Each style of intermittent fasting has its own set of advantages and disadvantages. We'll talk about the health advantages of intermittent fasting in this video, including how it affects insulin sensitivity, chronic disease prevention, and brain function. We'll also discuss the connection between intermittent fasting and exercise, as well as give ideas for incorporating intermittent fasting into your meal planning. Intermittent fasting is not for everyone, and it is critical to get the advice of a healthcare expert before embarking on any new diet or lifestyle change. Yet, the potential health advantages for individuals who can safely adopt intermittent fasting into their regimen are considerable. Thus, whether you're looking to lose weight, enhance your metabolic health, or simply learn more about the possible advantages of intermittent fasting, this video is for you. Let's get this party started. What exactly is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is a type of eating pattern in which periods of food intake are alternated with times of fasting. It aims to lower overall calorie consumption over time, which can result in weight loss and better metabolic health. There are various approaches of fasting, each with its own distinct method. The most common kinds of intermittent fasting are: 1. Time-restricted feeding. This entails limiting your eating window to a specific number of hours each day. For instance, you may decide to only eat once every 8 hours and fast for the other 16. 2. Alternate day fasting. This entails alternating between days of regular eating and days of calorie restriction. You can consume extremely few or no calories at all on the days you fast. 3. 5-2 fasting. This entails following a regular diet for 5 days a week while limiting calories to 500 to 600 for 2 separate days. 4. Extended fasting. This entails going without eating for prolonged lengths of time, usually 24 hours or more. Whichever style of intermittent fasting you select, the objective is to establish a calorie deficit and allow your body to enter a state of ketosis, in which it burns fat for energy rather than glucose. Intermittent fasting has been shown to have several potential health benefits, including improved insulin sensitivity, lower blood pressure, reduced inflammation, and improved brain function. Additionally, intermittent fasting may help with weight loss and weight management, as it can help reduce overall calorie intake and improve metabolic rate. It's important to note that intermittent fasting isn't for everyone, and it's important to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new diet or lifestyle change. Additionally, those who are pregnant, breastfeeding, or have certain medical conditions should avoid intermittent fasting. Health benefits of intermittent fasting. Several possible health advantages of intermittent fasting have been demonstrated, ranging from enhanced metabolic health to decreased inflammation. Let's look more closely at some of the possible advantages of intermittent fasting. 1. Insulin sensitivity increased. Insulin is a hormone that controls blood sugar levels. When we eat carbs, our bodies produce insulin to aid in the transfer of glucose into our cells for energy. But, when we consume too many carbs or our bodies become insulin resistant, blood sugar levels can rise, resulting in a variety of health issues. Intermittent fasting has been demonstrated to enhance insulin sensitivity, allowing our bodies to better control blood sugar levels and lower the chance of acquiring diseases such as diabetes. 2. Weight loss and management. Intermittent fasting can be an effective weight loss and management strategy. By generating a calorie deficit through fasting, our bodies are forced to burn stored fat for energy, resulting in gradual weight reduction. Intermittent fasting has also been demonstrated to increase metabolic rate, making it simpler to maintain a healthy weight over time. 3. Persistent inflammation has been related to a variety of health issues, including heart disease, cancer, and Alzheimer's disease. Intermittent fasting has been found to decrease inflammation in the body, potentially lowering the chance of certain illnesses developing. 4. Increased brain function. Intermittent fasting may also benefit brain function. Intermittent fasting has been demonstrated in studies to improve cognitive function and memory, as well as reducing the chance of acquiring neurodegenerative disorders such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. 5. Blood pressure control. High blood pressure is a key risk factor for heart disease and stroke. Intermittent fasting has been demonstrated to lower blood pressure in both healthy and high blood pressure persons, potentially lowering the chance of acquiring these disorders. 6. Increased heart health. Intermittent fasting may also benefit heart health. Intermittent fasting has been demonstrated in studies to improve cholesterol levels, lower triglycerides, and enhance other indicators of heart health. While these possible benefits of intermittent fasting are intriguing, further research is required to completely understand the long-term impacts of this nutritional practice. Also, intermittent fasting may not be suitable for everyone, and it is critical to speak with a healthcare expert before embarking on any new diet or lifestyle modification. In the following part, we'll look at how intermittent fasting may be used with exercise to enhance the health advantages. Combining intermittent fasting with exercise. Intermittent fasting combined with exercise can be a strong strategy to achieve your health and fitness objectives. Let's take a deeper look at how intermittent fasting and exercise might be coupled to optimize the health advantages of intermittent fasting. 1. Workout during the eating window. Scheduling your exercises within your food window is one approach to mix intermittent fasting and exercise. This might help you have enough energy to finish your workout and enhance your overall fitness and endurance. 2. Fasted workouts. Another option is to exercise while fasting. This can assist in promoting fat burning and insulin sensitivity, resulting in improved metabolic health over time. To avoid overexertion, start with low-intensity workouts and gradually work your way up to more intensive activity. 3. Post-workout nutrition. It's critical to replenish your body with the nutrients it requires to repair and rebuild muscle tissue after a workout. To support muscle regeneration and development during fasting, prioritize nutrient-dense meals like lean proteins, complex carbs, and healthy fats throughout your eating window. 4. Sufficient hydration. It is critical to keep hydrated when fasting and exercising. To maintain healthy physical function and prevent dehydration during exercise, drink lots of water throughout the day and throughout your meal window. 5. Listening to your body. During intermittent fasting and exercise, it is critical to listen to your body. If you're feeling lethargic or fatigued, it might be an indication that your fasting or workout regimen needs to be adjusted. It is critical to put your health and well-being first and foremost. Overall, combining intermittent fasting with exercise might be an efficient strategy to achieve your health and fitness objectives. To avoid overexertion, however, it is critical to begin slowly and gradually raise the intensity of your workouts. Also, good nutrition and hydration should be prioritized throughout your eating window to assist muscle recovery and general health. In the next part, we'll look at some common misunderstandings regarding intermittent fasting and offer advice on how to get started with this nutritional strategy. Common misconceptions about intermittent fasting. Several misunderstandings exist about intermittent fasting, making it difficult for people to follow this nutritional regimen. In this part, we'll dispel some of the most popular myths regarding intermittent fasting and offer advice on how to get started with this diet. 1. You must eat little meals throughout the day. One of the most common misunderstandings regarding intermittent fasting is that you must eat tiny meals throughout the day in order to keep your metabolism going. Intermittent fasting, on the other hand, has been demonstrated in studies to enhance metabolism and fat burning. 2. While intermittent fasting can be an efficient weight management method, it also offers numerous other potential health advantages, including enhanced metabolic health, reduced inflammation, and greater lifespan. 3. Intermittent fasting is difficult to maintain. Another prevalent myth is that intermittent fasting is difficult to maintain. But, there are several techniques to intermittent fasting, and finding the one that works best for you is critical. Therefore, it is critical to begin slowly and gradually work your way up to lengthier fasting durations. 4. While it is true that fasting can cause muscle breakdown, combining intermittent fasting with exercise and good nutrition can help avoid muscle loss and even encourage muscular development. 5. Fasting is unhealthy. A frequent myth is that fasting is harmful and can lead to malnutrition. Intermittent fasting, on the other hand, can be a healthy dietary practice as long as you consume enough calories and nutrients throughout your eating window. 6. While it is crucial to speak with a healthcare provider before beginning intermittent fasting, studies have shown that it can be an effective approach for improving blood sugar management and lowering the risk of type 2 diabetes. Tips for getting started with intermittent fasting. 1. Start slow. If you're new to intermittent fasting, start with a shorter fasting window, such as 12 hours, and gradually work your way up to longer fasts. 2. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water throughout the day and during your eating window to support proper bodily function and prevent dehydration. 3. Prioritize nutrient-dense foods. During your eating window, prioritize nutrient-dense foods like lean proteins, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats to support overall health and well-being. 4. Listen to your body. It's important to listen to your body during intermittent fasting and adjust your fasting window or eating habits as needed to support your health and well-being. Individuals should pick the form of fasting that works best for their lifestyle and health goals. Also, it is critical to listen to your body and adapt your fasting window as necessary to promote your health and well-being. Some of the possible disadvantages of intermittent fasting include: 1. Hunger. Fasting can cause hunger, which some people find difficult to manage. It is crucial to remember, however, that hunger is a natural aspect of the fasting process and may be controlled with adequate water and distraction strategies. 2. Social interactions. Intermittent fasting can make social interactions difficult, especially at mealtimes. Yet, there are methods to handle social settings while still fasting, such as suggesting non-food related activities or bringing your own meals. 3. Lack of energy. Some people may feel a lack of energy during the early phases of intermittent fasting. This is usually a transitory side effect, and energy levels should return to normal as the body adjusts to the new feeding pattern. We've reviewed the fundamentals of intermittent fasting in this video, including what it is, how it works, and the many forms of fasting that are often performed. We've also spoken about the advantages and cons of intermittent fasting, as well as some advice for implementing it into your daily routine. Intermittent fasting, as previously noted, has been demonstrated to have several health advantages, including increased weight reduction, metabolic health, and even cognitive performance. It is crucial to note, however, that there is no one-size-fits-all strategy to fasting, and individuals should select the form of fasting that works best for their lifestyle and health goals. Therefore, it is critical to approach intermittent fasting with a healthy and balanced perspective. Fasting should not be used to limit or punish oneself, but to improve one's general health and well-being. If you're thinking about attempting intermittent fasting, talk to your doctor first, especially if you have any underlying health concerns or are taking any drugs. Your healthcare professional can advise you on the best course of action to take whether intermittent fasting is safe for you. When you first begin intermittent fasting, it's vital to listen to your body and alter your fasting window as needed. If you're feeling hungry or sluggish, it might be an indication that you need to change your eating habits or boost your calorie intake during your meal window. Furthermore, keep in mind that intermittent fasting is one tool in a bigger toolbox for enhancing overall health and well-being. A nutritious diet, regular exercise, stress management, and enough sleep are all essential components of living a healthy lifestyle. Finally, intermittent fasting is a versatile dietary method that can provide several health advantages when done properly and responsibly. You may implement this nutritional strategy into your lifestyle to enhance your overall health and well-being by learning the foundations of intermittent fasting and approaching it with a healthy and balanced mentality. Thank you for watching this video on intermittent fasting and its benefits. I hope you found the information helpful and informative. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Remember, intermittent fasting is just one approach to improving your health and well-being. It's important to approach any dietary or lifestyle change with a healthy and balanced mindset, and to seek the guidance of a healthcare provider if needed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos on health and wellness. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.